Geo Gypsy welcoming you to Mittry Lake, where I boondocked 9 days near more water than I've seen in over 6 months, watching birds, walking the neighborhood, and enjoying a different light show every night at sunset, plus April's full moon. So there's even a little dock here because it's a boat launch ramp. It's pretty cool. Very windy. Wind in the reeds. I hear fish jumping. It's a beautiful place to be for sunset. So I'm out walking in the desert, exploring my yard. A nice Palo Verde there, more blooming creosote. I was actually walking towards that right there, the saguaro, and checking it out, and I'm like, oh, what's this human constructed looking thing here? So it says it's a valve box, but I'm not going to open it because that'd be the kind of thing that all kinds of weird spideys and weird shit could live in. But you can also see where there's, like, perhaps water came up here somehow. And I think there's some pipe over here that I'm going to go check out as well. Just got to remember to watch out walking here in the desert right now. Looking down all the time. It's warming up. That means the snakes are out, so I really don't want to startle one. Okay, so what's this? It's a chunk of, can't tell, might be water pipe. Doesn't look like there's, I guess it's water pipe. Doesn't look like there's any wires coming out of it. Oops, sorry, can't see a thing that way, can you? Just a little piece. Maybe 20 feet long. But I really want to get over here to the saguaro, so I'm going to walk a little bit further here. Well, there's that saguaro. It almost looks lonely out here. This area out here is not necessarily known for saguaros, and I tell you what, this one looks in pretty bad shape. See the base of it. I'm gonna walk up closer. So, base of it. Big chunks missing. Okay, work our way up here. It looks like there's been some healing going on there. There's still some life left in this saguaro, but it's pretty dry up there towards the top. I guess those are pretty new looking arms. I don't know. Look at it from another angle here. They are survivors. You can really see that shape here in the brown, how the spines, when it's completely done. Oh my goodness. When I take a walk, I hardly ever get out of sight of camp. I'll have to go a long ways to get back, but this is to me very interesting, is that there's a cottonwood tree here right in front of us. Okay, right there. And cottonwoods, they are thirsty, so that indicates water. I won't say it looks the healthiest in the world. Cottonwood, poplar, all from the same family anyway, but it's not doing great, but you can see light breeze. It looks to be a wetland low spot over here as well. I'm on a little peninsula surrounded by lowlands. I'm parked on the other side of a little bit of a lowland there too. And there's that cactus, so I'm gonna turn around and head back. Made my destination. Well, I thought I'd be able to take a shortcut and go right back to camp here. See my camper there? Yeah, but it's a mess. I don't want to have to break up a bunch of brush to get down there, so I'm just gonna turn myself around and go back the same way I came in. If I can keep my eyes off the ground, because there's some fun rock out here, let me tell you. Good rock. That's a nice rock. Shiny rock, not so shiny rock. Pretty colors. Here, I'll share some of it with you. Some of it I just can't hardly help but pick up. It's so cool. Ooh, like, gosh, there's one right there. Calling my name.
Back at camp, I saw mallards swimming, hummingbirds hanging out, and an osprey soaring. Plus watched another gorgeous sunset. The female great-tailed grackles were busy eating ants, while the males were posturing in hopes of attracting one of them for a mate.
I sit outside enjoying the afternoon warmth, and I look up and see a rainbow around the sun. That typically happens when there's ice crystals on clouds, and I don't even see any clouds, so they must be really high clouds. And we do have a little bit of wind. And I sit with my back to it as I watch the birds hanging out in the biggest darn creosote bush I think I've ever seen in my life.
Later, as the moon rose, a magnificent sunset lit up the sky and lake.
I'm not usually out early this morning, but I'm going to try to get down here to the lake because there's a murmur every morning. Maybe you can see it. I hope you can see it.
The name Mermation comes from the murmur-like sound as the birds move in unison.
So nice that the wind finally calmed down today, and we get a beautiful sunset with reflections on the lake. Going for a walk from camp. I come up the hill here. We're down in a little low spot. You can see there's a gate that can be closed if needed. And this is the road I came in on. So off here to the right, that's where I came in from the south end of Mittry Lake. Wind. And here is where the road continues. I went a ways, but I didn't go too far and came back. As I started to work my way away from the water, I wanted to be closer to the water. So this is the road down to camp. But Today I thought I'd go for a walk over here across the road. But I got run over to the canal. Okay, I'm not going to slide down this here hill to the canal because it's cold and moving quickly. So not a place I'm going to play in the water. Continuing to walk down the road along the canal. Goes a dove. It's just such a wonderful thing to see water. After all these months in the desert, I haven't seen much water. So it's pretty great to see water. Just scared off some ducks. Could be mallards. You can really see the swirling going on in this canal water. It's moving. It's actually a really wonderful day to be out walking. So there's the road to my camp area. And now this is to the left on the main road. Okay, so we're looking out here at the, I think that's the main canal for the Colorado River. I'm on a backwater, so that's my camper just past the red Jeep. Somebody else next to me. There's a couple of other people in, but not too many. It's a nice quiet little spot. And I think there's some people who've camped up here along the road as well. There's some buildings out there. Let's see what's up ahead here. So it's pretty much just a wide spot along that road I've been walking. And there was somebody parked up here camping because, well, it's not a bad view. As long as you don't want to have to get to the water in a hurry. There it is. The backwaters. The Colorado River. Or Mittry Lake as it's known of here because it's 600 acres of water and trapped between two dams. It was a nice walk. Not like I went far. Of course, I don't usually walk far. I found some really pretty rocks. I would call maybe a jasp agate. I don't know. Very hard, colorful. So I came out to shoot the full moon tonight. And it looks a lot more orange in my eyes than it does here on this video. Maybe the color will be better if I work my way around. Because it's after sunset. There we are, sunset tonight at Mittry Lake with a full moon rise. Well, that's a nice kickoff for this camp.
Thanks for staying through sunset. Please like, share, and subscribe.